I turned back to look at my car for some reason, and I noticed that it was smoking, like the hood, under the hood was smoking, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck is smoking? I'm Shannon, and this is Joe, and when you add us together, that makes shoe? Let's change that. Show. Perfect. This is our weekend vlogs. Hey guys, this is a weird angle. It's Saturday right now, and I am on my way back from the store. I have a lot to catch you up on. So, last night, on my way home from work, there was this car behind me, and I looked in my rearview mirror, and the passenger was wearing like either a mask or Halloween makeup, and it kind of scared me a bit. And I thought it was really funny. I just wanted to tell you guys that happened. And then I also got into like an abrupt halt on the freeway, and the cars behind me, the two cars behind me, I noticed they were paying attention, but they had to stop kind of suddenly. So that was, I'm glad that they were paying attention, but I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope that somebody doesn't crash into those cars, you know, because we were at a stop, like on the freeway, and so then I looked in my rearview mirror, and I heard a loud boom, like bump sound, and then I saw a piece of like a car fly off of one of the cars behind us, and then to the left of me in the left lane, this car comes like speeding up but stops next to me, and they were the ones who ran into that car, and they what's it called, had their right like front light was dented in. Luckily it didn't look like anybody was hurt. I hope nobody was hurt from that other car that he wrecked into, and I really feel really bad for that person, because that person just probably wasn't paying attention, and then they tried to switch lanes to not hit, but they ended up hitting on the right side. So yeah, those two things happened yesterday. Crazy, on my way home. And then we went to the store yesterday to get some just stuff we were running out of, like toilet paper, like essentials that we had been running out of. And then I saw this box for no-bake cookie dough bites. And I was just thinking on my way home how, like, we had just bought this ice cream with a cookie dough core, and I was like, I don't really like this ice cream because the core, having a core, it's like you know where the cookie dough is. So I end up eating all the cookie dough and leaving like the rest of the ice cream, like the plain vanilla with the chocolate chips in it. So I was like, man, I just love cookie dough so much. And then I was thinking about those cookie dough bites that you can get at the movie. Sorry, my camera I accidentally pressed the screen button to close the screen. So it stopped recording. But yeah, I started thinking of those cookie dough bites that you could get at the movies, and how I really miss like getting those. And then since I saw like a box of no-bake cookie dough bites at the store, I was like, I have to get those, because I was literally just thinking about them on my way home. So I got them, and I'm gonna make them tomorrow. I went to the store right now for supplies to make green chili stew, because that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. And yeah, Joe's inside with his brother right now. They are watching the UFC fights. It's like Khabib and some other guy is the main event. So yeah, I'm about to go up and watch that with them and prep the green chili stew for tonight. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks for listening. This is our soul food. Green chili. Here's the pot. We're making some green chili stew. Hey guys, so last time, or the last clip you saw was, me showing you the green chili we were frying for the green chili stew that I talked to you about. But I didn't catch you guys up. So after I just got done telling you that about how I went to the store, I got out of my car and I smelled something, and I was like, what is that smell? It smelled like burning rubber, like someone's tire. So I was like, what is that? Like, but I was like, it's not my car. Like, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, someone like burned their tire or something. So then I start walking away, and then as I'm going up like the stairs to the elevator, I turned back to look at my car for some reason, and I noticed that it was smoking, like the hood, under the hood was smoking, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck is smoking? So then I went to the car, and I was kind of scared to open it because I didn't want to, like, I know like it gets hot, so I wanted to wait till it cooled down a little bit. And I knew as long as the car was off, it probably wouldn't like have caught fire or anything, so, because it was cooling down already. So then I waited like a couple minutes, and then I opened the hood, and while I was doing this, my mom calls me back because I called her earlier. So then I sound all frazzled when I answered the phone, and then I eventually like told her about it. But it was because, like, on the inside of the hood, like the lid of the hood, it has like this fabric on it, and on my car it's like there's a hole where the fabric is on one side of the lid, and the insulin that was in there, which I didn't know was called insulin at the time, I was just like, some kind of stuffing that was in there. Hold on, Minnie's trying to attack my legs. Let me go get a kicker for her. Where is it? Here it is. She always tries to attack my legs, so I have to give her like a toy to play with. So I just gave her my little stuffed animal dolphin so she can play with that. Anyways, so I noticed the stuffing or the insulin that was coming out of that hole was hanging down, and then I noticed it was like on my battery a little bit on the top. So I was like, oh, so that's probably what was smoking. So it freaked me out though, because I thought it was gonna like catch on fire. And then I ended up calling my dad later, and he was like, it won't catch on fire, but it might smoke. So I just had to get some duct tape and put it over the hole. Yeah, so that's what happened. And then yeah, we made the green chili stew, and it was so good, and just hung out last night. Today's Sunday, and I watched half of the Cowboy game this morning, and then I took a shower and got ready, and then I went to my dad's house so I could help him clean, because he just couldn't get my little sister to clean, or to like sweep and mop, so he thought if I came and helped, like, she would do it. Oh, and vacuum too. So I came and I helped them clean, and Rose vacuumed, and then I cleaned the kitchen, and yeah, And then I played Clue with my little sister, and I won all 3 times that we played. And I felt so bad because she got upset. And I know she's watching this right now, so I'm sorry that I beat you. But next time you'll probably beat me. But yeah, so we played Clue, and that was super fun. And my dad was making me crack up laughing because he I was telling Rose, I was like, so I think it's mustard in the dining room with the lead pipe or whatever. And so she was like, okay, so I have the lead pipe in the dining room. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so you don't have mustard? And she was like, no. And then my dad was like, we have mustard, it's in the fridge. And then like I giggled, you know, I thought it was funny, but I didn't like laugh all crazy. So then I needed the bathroom, so I go to the bathroom and I come back, and then I'm like, okay, so where were we? I was like, oh yeah, you told me that you didn't have mustard. And then my dad was like, why do you keep telling her that you don't have mustard? We have mustard. It's in the fridge next to the ketchup. And he was being like, he was joking, but he was being serious. Like, his tone was serious. So it just made me crack up laughing to the point where I was like tearing up and crying. And I haven't laughed like that in a while. So, oh my gosh, I love going to my dad's house. My dad is like so funny. Yeah, so just had a good time hanging out with them, and now we're home and we're gonna get some dinner. It's really windy outside. I'll show you. There's a storm a-brewing, you guys. It's Sunday night, and it's ruining my Halloween decorations. I wanted to like take them down and like bring at least like the string stuff inside, but I don't want to go out there right now because it's all windy. Pray for them. Let's hope they stay on my balcony. It gets super windy where I am at. Hey guys, it's Shannon in editing. So I never made the cookie dough bites that weekend, so I made them tonight, and I wanted to show you me and Joe trying them for the first time. So this is what they look like. I put some chocolate drizzle, at least I tried. Oh my god. Seems like this camera quality is terrible. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. It tastes like a brownie.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a cookie dough brownie.
Yeah. Because it's like moist.
The texture is definitely like cookie dough.
Yeah. Mmm.
It tastes like it too.
Oh, good. Apparently these are safe for you to eat. You won't get like salmonella or whatever from the eggs.
I know you grabbed these right away.
Yeah, when I saw them at the store.
She's a cookie dough fiend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat another one. But thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.